Tommy Adams and Vinny Renegado, your front two cars. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Everetts Parts late models, one of the most exciting divisions you're going to find anywhere in the country. Rolling off of turn number 4, 35 laps, and the green is underway.
Green flag underway, and here we go. Tommy Adams continues to lead the way down into 1 and 2 as he had that pole position. The battle's on for second. Vinny Renegado to the outside of Jerry DiGasparri Jr. Black flag in the air right now for Lowry, it looks like, in the 7th. They race off turn number 2.
Lowry's got fluid leaking out of the right rear of that machine, and it could be as simple as a bad fuel cap up front. Adams setting the pace, but he has got some heavy pressure between DiGasparri and Renegado. Vinny working the outside. One of those drivers you compare to Mark Martin. He is fast, he wins, but he always finds a way to finish just a little bit short in the championship chase. Can 2021 be his year, or can Adams go from dark horse to champion to repeat? In 2 years, he sets the pace in that beautiful number 56.
Down through 1 and 2, Adams leads the way. DiGasparri now in second place as Renegado and Ryan Van Ness take battle for third place. Van Ness down to the inside. He's going to clear Renegado as they cross the stripe, and here comes Charlie Rose in that 5th position as the top 5 starts to break away.
Keep your eyes on that battle for 6. Josh Hedges was working the outside of Bobby Tripp, and Ness made a nice crossover move last time through turns 3 and 4 to move to the inside, and now moves up into that 6th position. Battle for second, Ryan Van Ness rocketing his way down to the inside in that black number 58. They go wheel to wheel. Van Ness up into the number 2 spot. Renegado trying to follow through, and the 7 of Lowry back out on the racetrack. Whatever it was very minor in the Depco Enterprises number 7.
Vinny Renegado looking to get by Jerry DiGasparri for that 3rd spot. He does as they race off turn number 4, and now the battle is on for Ryan Van Ness. Can he catch up to your leader, Tommy Adams? They race down the back into turn number 3, top 5 single file. Hedges now in 6th, looking to catch up to the 91 of Rose as the battle is on for 8th.
Ryan Morgan sliding down to the inside, picking up that spot. He's got Chase Belcher in tow. Belcher settles right in front of Bobby Tripp. Tripp backsliding on the top side as he tries to settle it and back behind. Ryan Flood now throws the nose of the 98 down underneath. Tripp unable to shut the door, gets kicked up the racetrack, and here comes Mark Hudson to follow Flood through on the inside.
The battle for the 7th position now. Chase Belcher will move back past Ryan Morgan and sit comfortably in 7th as they race off turn number 4. Battle on between Mark Hudson and Bobby Tripp now a little further back. Hudson down in the bottom lane looking to clear Tripp.
Down the back stretch they go, and up front it is Tommy Adams leading the charge in the Stevie D's number 56. A comfortable 2.5 car length advantage, making a 4 car length now down the back straightaway over Ryan Van Ness. Van Ness has his hands full as Vinny Renegado knocks on the back door here. They've put a little bit of breathing room between them and Jerry DiGasparri. Rose runs out the top 5. He's got Hedges all over the back bumper as they roll down through turns 1 and 2.
Down through 3 and 4 they go. It is still Tommy Adams leading the way as he crosses the stripe with Ryan Van Ness slightly holding off Vinny Renegado, who has put a nice charge into that 17 to catch up to the 58. They race down the back. 4th place, Jerry DiGasparri, and now battle for 5th. Josh Hedges all over the rear bumper of Charlie Rose. They roll through 4.
Rose trying to hang on. Hedges takes a peek to the outside. They battled for the championship just 2 years ago up at the Star Speedway. This year, they take their fight back to their home tracks, the action track, as they settle down at the 3 and 4. Hedges all over the back bumper with the 35 of Chase Belcher right behind them. Morgan closing in the gap there. Behind them, Mark Hudson takes a peek to the inside of Ryan Flood. That's the battle for 9th. They go side by side down the back straightaway, and Hudson is on the move down on the inside.
Big battle back in the pack there, the 91 of Rose. Now holding off a battle between Hedges and Belcher. Belcher down to the inside of Hedges as they race into turn number 3. About halfway up to the 29 is Chase Belcher off turn number 4, but Hedges holding very strong in that outside lane. Looking to attack now on Charlie Rose on the outside and take the position away.
Hedges winding up that outside lane as they reach turn number 3. The 91 of Rose continues to work that bottom lane, but it's Hedges on the move up top. Edge is out ahead of the 91, looking for that 5th spot. Doesn't get it that time across the stripe. Down the back straightaway, Belcher trying to make it 3 wide. Dive out of the inside. Inside of Charlie Rose. Rose slides up the racetrack. Hedges gets the spot. Morgan right there in the fight as well.
A power move there from Chase Belcher. as he gets by Charlie Rose. Here comes Ryan Morgan looking to put Charlie Rose another position back. But it's Josh Hedges holding Belcher back from moving on as Hedges rides that up top lane. Contact between the two, and Belcher slows up. Maybe he's going to tire down as he comes to a stop at the top of turn 2.
Looking to bring out the first caution of this event, and he does with 21 laps complete. Remember, we go back to the last completed green flag lap, and a problem on the Everetts Auto Parts number 35, a handful of laps. Field is set, 21 laps are complete, 13 laps remain. They come off of turn number 4. Adams and Vanessa bring them down nice and even as we've got a battle for the lead going off of turn number 2. Vanessa up on the outside. Adams down low, Renegado and the 17 of DeGasperi. Wheel to wheel off of 3rd, then you've got Hedges and Morgan, your top 6 cars.
It's always fun when this division gets bunched back up, and we're seeing that a battle for the lead. Ryan Vanessa holding strong on that outside lane with Tommy Adams to the inside. Vinny Renegado laying in wait in that 3rd position to see what happens with the battle for the lead as he now looks to take advantage underneath the 58 of Ryan Vanessa down the back.
Down into turn number 3 they go, and Renegado's got the run down low as they come off of turn number 4. Side by side for the number 2 spot as Vanessa continues to work that top groove into the corner, push off the corner. That allows Renegado to take the spot behind them. Hedges putting a lot of pressure on DeGasperi as they come off of turn number 4. Morgan taking a look to the outside, and look at the 82 of Mark Hudson working that outside. He and Charlie Rose battle wheel to wheel down into turn number 3. That is the battle for 8th into the corner.
Across the stripe they go. It is still Tommy Adams leading the way over Renegado. Back to the 58 of Vanessa in that 3rd spot. Jerry D and Hedges round out your top 5. The battle is for 7th. Charlie Rose down to the inside of Mark Hudson. Side by side up turn number 4 across the stripe. Rose with the slight advantage. Hudson holding strong on the outside, but the 91 of Rose with a good run off turn number 2 will take 7th.
Tommy Adams clean and green at the top of the field, settles in at lap number 28, 7 laps remaining as he sets sail at the top of the leaderboard. Mark Hudson slides back to 7th now with Ryan Flood knocking on the door, trying to take a peek to the inside, gets a run in down low as they come off of turn number 4. That's the battle for 7th and 8th. Flood on the inside into 1 and 2.
Down the corner they go, approaching a lap car. In low in the 28 is your leader, Tommy Adams. The back still back in the pack. Mark Hudson stuck on that outside lane as he battles Flood. Side by side through 1 and 2. Hudson with the nose advantage off turn number 2. Down the back they go. But Flood sticking right alongside him through 3 and 4.
Tommy Adams got caught up behind Kevin Bowe for just a moment. That allowed Vinny Renegado to close in the gap, and that can be a dangerous thing when Vinny is on the hunt. Closes in off of turn number 4 with 3 laps to go. This time across the stripe, and this battle is far from over. Adams and Renegado, 2 drivers we've seen battle week after week over the last couple of years, battling for the lead with the twin sticks up in the air. This one's far from over. Renegado to the inside. Adams shuts the door.
2 laps to go for your leader, Tommy Adams, with barely any advantage over 2nd place Vinny Renegado, who is breathing right down the rear bumper of Adams as they roll off turn number 4. He looks to the inside of Renegado, tries to get a run across the stripe. White flag in the air.
White flag, and here comes Renegado taking a peek down to the inside. Adams sideways down back. Contact is made. He rolls down into 3. Here comes Vanessa. 3 wide through the corner. Renegado's got the lead. Trouble for Adams as he goes around. 3rd place in DeGasperi across the stripe. Tommy Adams had the lead going into the final corner. It looked like something broke on the 56 as he goes around. Was there contact from this vantage point? I can't tell. But a heartbroken Tommy Adams and a victorious Vinny Renegado taking down the win.
The season. Great to see everybody back here. Thank you. Great to see fans again. That was definitely chaotic at the end. We're a 4th or 5th place car. Skeeter did a great job on the radio. He said, stay with Ryan. They're tangling up front. I got to thank Josh Hedges, man. He cut me a bunch of breaks over there. We weren't that good, but thank you to the crew and the sponsors, Seekonk for having us back, and to the fans, thank you.
David Gasperi in our 3rd place finisher. This afternoon, Ryan, what did you see from your vantage point?
Well, first of all, before we get going, welcome back, race fans. A year of being away, welcome back. Good to be back, isn't it? Good to be back. I hope that was a good show for everybody. I want to thank my crew and my buddy Mike McGill is putting this deal together for me, allowing me to run this car. Very new, beautiful piece. And the number 50 is special with him. Was really hoping to put it into Victory Lane too, but there'll be other opportunities. I want to thank my wife and daughter on here tonight. They're trying for cheerleading. My son, Stevie and Timmy Carter have been helping us out. My brother Mike and Ash, we kind of get the band back together to run this. So it's been fun. Parents in the stands, grandparents. It's just great to see fans in the stands again. Well, here's how we're up here this afternoon. And let's talk to our ladies and gentlemen, climbing up the car over 10 pounds, Victory Lane, Julio Renegado Jr. Many congratulations. You got close. It seemed like you got a little bit loose off the corner, and oh my goodness, what happened? Yeah, I mean, we were free, and I could see that he was a little free, but I just didn't think that we'd catch him, and I think the last couple of laps he had got free, and coming off a 2, if he would have just kind of held the bottom, I think even if he would have slowed up there, we wouldn't have been able to get underneath him. And but it's unfortunate that it happened. He's a good driver, and we both got good brand new cars. It's just, I guess it's unfortunate, and I hate to even be in that predicament there, but it is what it is, and I'm happy that we win at the end of the day. This is a check off the bucket list. We've never done this before, so I'm just going to thank all my sponsors and my crew, my family, friends, supporters, and everybody. Nervous Productions, J&E Welding, Gerard Building, St. L Excavation, Dan Fire Coating, SNL Plastering, East Bay Quality, Hardwood Flooring, McCabe Construction, A&M Paving. They've all been with us here. Nacho Mamas is one of them. It was just, can't do it without all them people. Congratulations, man. Welcome to opening day of the Tuttle Park Victory Lane. Here's our top 3 for the Tuttle Park Ford models. Third place, the Jerry B. Display, Jr.